MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cleveland Indians. The Tribe look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Trevor Bauer gets the ball for the Indians in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It'll be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kipnis is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first out. Time now for a look at the Rays starting nine. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup likes to run the bases. They like to run them aggressively. Stolen bases are not out of the equation. Taking the extra bag, putting the defense on blast right here. The key for this offense is getting guys on base to create havoc.
Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike one. Bauer has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per nine numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
One out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting third, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Hard hit ball to second. Freeman is there. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. Now the Tribe will get their shot. Still scoreless. Ryan Stanek is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Struck him out. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, one of their hotter hitters has been Carlos Santana. He was the catalyst for this ball club last month. He had an on-base percentage of over 400. And when you're doing that, you're really helping your team.
In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. This year against right-handed pitching, Perez is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad. That's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
.30 pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting 4th, no fielder.
Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. He's set and the pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
0-1.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Turned on down the line. Santana is off at first with 2 away. Fouled away. The next 0-2. He pulls this one into right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Tribe, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now to the plate, Avisail Garcia. He'll
Leading off
start
for
things
Tampa
out
Bay,
here in a tie
the right
ball game.
Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians defensive setup today.
That is big.
And can we please focus on Francisco Lindor, one of my favorite players in the game? Let's check a few boxes. Charisma, check. Switch hitter, check. Cannon for an arm, check. Hit for power, check. Enough said.
So digging in now, Brandon Lowe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Lindor gloves it. And there's out number 2.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. One is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Two and one to Jose Ramirez. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And guys, I'm going to be locking in on Willie Adames. Elite shortstop up the chute. Young, good hands, quick feet, strong arm. Came over in the David Bryce trade, and we've watched him slowly creep his way to the big leagues.
Ready now, Mike Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Settling in now, Jordan Luplow. Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing.
He's going.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Batting in, the center fielder, Leone.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and into bat next, the left-handed outfielder Leonis Martin. First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Freeman at second with two down. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s. You ain't doing much with that.
Count still at 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Indians leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Hard hit ball to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So with one away, time for a check of the American League Central Division as you get a look there at where the Indians find themselves in the race. Set to get his day started, Eric Kratz, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First offering on its way, and he takes ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Count remains full. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Standing in, Daniel Robertson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike. Robertson, a California-born ball player, could find himself a member of the All-Star squad this year. He's had a nice season. Currently second in fan votes at third base.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
The 1-1 home. Line toward right center. And the Rays are in the hit column.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That misses 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You could pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Outside, 3-0 now.
3-0 the count.
Three and 0 count. Here it comes. That one's in there. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
First and second now, one man out. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Kipnis is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The left fielder, number 29, Tommy Pham.
Digging in for his second at bat, Tommy Pham. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Rays strand a pair. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Indians due to hit here in the third, and they are looking to get some momentum going with the bats. This is a group that has had trouble doing so all season long. At the start of the day, they have the worst team batting average in the league. And when I talked with one member of the coaching staff, he told me there's really no good excuse or explanation for it. Even though batting average isn't the end-all be-all of offensive stats, he said there's no denying they have to figure out how to be more competitive with their at-bats. Back to you, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. Now in the box, Kevin Plawecki. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Plawecki.
Here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And with one away, time for a check of the standings as you see where the Rays stand in the American League East. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he fouls this one off. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
That's for Cleveland. The designated hitter, Roberto Perez.
Next will be the designated hitter, Roberto Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat, and now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Adonis brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. So striding forward now, Ji-Man Choi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
High and deep down the left field line. Kipnis sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisaíl Garcia.
So here is Avisaíl Garcia. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Digging in now, Brandon Lowe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
From the stretch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-1. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down.
That very well could have been a hit-run play, but that pitch was so far out of the zone, it really made it hard for the hitter to make any contact. Kind of left his teammate hung out to dry.
The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Standing in now, Willie Adames, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one gets away.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with 1 base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run, got to reset on the mound and make some good pitches here.
Lowe stands at second with 2 gone. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. 1 left for Tampa. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. At the plate, Carlos Santana. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Pham over to his left. 1 out.
The left fielder, number 22, Jason Kipnis.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Kipnis. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Garcia has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ramirez is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Into the box, Eric Kratz, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Kiermaier on at first, nobody out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-1. Kiermaier's running. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of 1, though.
Stepping in now, Daniel Robertson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And now the runner's trying for third. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI knock right there might set the tone for the later innings.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Rays lead it 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And the next batter will be Mike Freeman. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike one. Freeman, a native Floridian. This is his first year at the big league level. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just one hit to this point. Digging in to try it again. Jordan Luplow hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. No runs, just one hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1 home. He's outside for a ball. The 3-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, the left-handed outfielder, Leonis Martin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in once again, Ji-Man Choi. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the sixth.
Ji-Man Choi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Fouled off. And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
He
right
put up a
fielder.
pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Standing in now, Avisail Garcia. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And that's the second out.
Oh, that'll
Now
make you
batting.
smile as a pitcher.
Number 8.
You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
In now, Brandon Lowe. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The windup and the 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays, but they lead it 1-0. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. Will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
He's set, and the pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Trying to send him packing for the second time, and it's fouled away. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. The 1-2. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And with it, the Indians have leveled the score at 1 apiece.
Well, you really can't blame the man on the mound. He single-handedly kept them in this thing. but with one swing of the bat, we're all knotted up. Things are officially interesting, and we're in for a good finish in this one.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
The designated hitter, Roberto Perez.
Ready once again, Roberto Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And a step on first himself for the out.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The 0-2 home down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. But thanks to this solo shot, the Tribe is back to tie things up. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th, all even at 1 apiece. Back here in Cleveland, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Stepping in, Willie Adames. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
A bouncer up the middle. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And we find that these guys are currently 4th best in that category in the junior circuit. Into the box, Eric Kratz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Stretch time here at Progressive Field. All tied at 1-1. Striding in, Jason Kipnis. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. No hits to this point.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Now here comes the Tampa Bay manager out to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Emilio Pagan takes the ball now here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 15, Emilio Pagan.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He's set. Here it comes. This ball will be chopped foul. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up. Oh, what a stop. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball that changed the course of an inning.
Stepping in now, Mike Freeman. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Indians there. Still tied 1 apiece. Nick Whitgren has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready for another chance, Daniel Robertson. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
And there are the final numbers for the Indians starter, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Austin Meadows. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground is short. Lindor has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Look there at the numbers for our 2 starters here today, with both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. So stepping in, Tommy Pham hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
One run, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
For the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. All tied at 1-1. Standing in, Jordan Luplow. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far.
Jordan Luplow.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Hit to third. Backhanded. And a good throw gets him one down. Two very well-pitched games thus far. There you see it. Each team with a 1 and a whole lot of zeros. 1-1 our score at this point in the ball game. Things have been tight throughout. Stepping up now, Leonis Martin. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 fouled balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Pham is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The batter, the pitcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Now at the plate, Kevin Plawecki comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Into the wind, the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. From the windup, the 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Two-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box now, Francisco Lindor, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. One left for the Tribe. Score remains tied 1-1. Striding in once again, Ji-Man Choi. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Now here's the pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. The 0-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first down.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Now batting, Avisail Garcia. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out.
Now batting, number 8.
Digging in, Brandon Lowe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Into the box, Willie Adames, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 0-1 takes this the other way to right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
In now, Kevin Kiermaier, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now the double steal is on here. Pulled toward right center field. Martin is under it, and that ends the inning. Rays strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ryan Yarbrough enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Ryan Yarbrough.
Digging in, Roberto Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out
Leading
once.
off for the Indians, the designated hitter, Roberto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Low, waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Stepping in now, Jason Kipnis. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he is in there.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I tell you what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and it doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
Greg Allen.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 0-1 count, the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And the outfield will play in now, hoping to have a better shot at cutting down the winning run from second on anything to the outfield. Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he'll be tagged out at the plate. Trying to win it here in the bottom of the ninth. Instead, we're headed to extra innings as the side is retired. Greg Allen will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 1.
Shane Bieber takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 57, Shane Bieber.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Kratz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Eric Kratz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Now that's popped up. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Daniel Robertson.
At the plate, Daniel Robertson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. One out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Lifted into center field. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope,
and that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0. Line to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rays go in order 1-2-3. Still tied 1 apiece. Diego Castillo comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
At the plate, Mike Freeman. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
For the Indians, the second baseman, Mike.
Delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Jordan Luplow. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swings through it for strike number 2. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. To the left side, but it's well foul. Liner towards second. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Here's Leonis Martin as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Still even at 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready with another 2-strike offering. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Now batting, catcher, Kevin.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in to hit next it'll be the catcher Kevin Plawecki. Here's the first pitch. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. And the outfield will play in now, hoping to have a better shot at cutting down the winning run from second on anything to the outfield. Here's the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to count. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Again, another foul ball. The 2-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
The 2-2 pitch fouled off. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, all tied at 1-1. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Standing in now, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Drilled to the left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on
Now
the
batting,
inside half of the
right
plate
fielder,
right there. Try to
opposite
bust him in,
field.
D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
In now, Avisail Garcia as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
The 1-1 pitch. Pham's off and running. Now a bunt attempt here. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Go-ahead run to
Number
third
8.
there after the bunt. Sacrifices aren't everyone's favorite play because you give up precious outs, but they do have a lot of ways now to take the lead.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Brandon Lowe. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk.
Now batting,
and the force play is now in order.
Willie Adames.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Willie Adames, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. The 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Pham on third. Choi on second. Lowe is over at first with one away. Swing, line drive. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
The center fielder.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Stepping in now, Kevin Kiermaier, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
A.J. Cole trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
A.J. Cole.
Eric Kratz will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball, 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. Tampa Bay leads this one 3-1. Jose Alvarado gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home. Francisco Lindor will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field, as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Roberto Perez.
Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count. The 1-1. Soft liner to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So striding in, Carlos Santana. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Last strike now for Cleveland. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home, fouled away. The payoff pitch one more time. It's hit hard on a line to right, a base hit, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
First delivery to him on the way. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ground ball foul down the left side. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Santana leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Set to deal on 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them. And that never say die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Blake Snell takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Blake Snell.
Into the box now, Mike Freeman, and he fouls this one off. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Catch is made, and the Rays will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Diego Castillo claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.